Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. And tonight, in our main event of SmackDown, grudges will be settled. As we all remember what happened at the end of the show last week, we will see Cody Rhodes go one-on-one with the Megastar LA Knight. It should be a good one later tonight for our main event. But tonight, we are going to kick things off with a first cut. Oh, wait a minute. Well, there's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, coming through the crowd. And he doesn't look very happy. And he's already calling out Dominic Mysterio. As we know, Dominic got a little bit of a cheap shot on Cody Rhodes last week. And that is what he is referring to right here, right now. He says it's time for him to get some payback. And he says he knows Dom is back there, so he wants Dom to bring his ass out to the ring right here, right now. Obviously, Cody Rhodes is not too happy. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not Dominic Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio, the father of Dirty Dom. And Rey's trying to plead with Cody Rhodes here. I don't know what he's getting at. Saying obviously Dom has done some bad things as of late, but that's still his son. And he believes that he can eventually get through to Dominic. Well, I don't know, Ray. I don't know if you'll be able to do that. I mean, and Cody Rhodes, he's already pissed off. He seems like he's hearing out Ray. Oh, dear. Cody saying he's not following Ray on that one. The Dominic Mysterio of today is not the same Dominic that was his loving son. Not the same Dominic that tag teamed with him at Clash of Champions for the tag titles. Not even the Dominic Mysterio that fought with them at War Games. And we all know, we are seeing how Cody Rhodes feels about Dominic Mysterio right here, right now. Cody Rhodes, he wants to get his hands on Dominic Mysterio. You can see it in his eyes, and you can hear it in his words. He is pissed off, and he wants a fight here tonight. Telling Ray, do you remember what Dom did to both of us a couple weeks ago at Super SmackDown? Hell, what Dom did to Ray last week. Well, excuse me, a couple weeks ago. And Ray, see, he gets where Cody's coming from, but he wants Dom to be able to carry on the Mysterio legacy, saying that he doesn't want to fight Cody on this, that Cody should just focus on LA Knight. And Cody, I mean, I don't know if he heard him out, but Cody didn't say anything back. Cody Rhodes just walking now backstage here, and Rey Mysterio, obviously a very heated situation to kick off SmackDown here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes will face LA Knight in our main event, but obviously still on his mind, and on Ray's mind as well, is Dirty Dom. Well, a very emotional start to SmackDown, to say the least. Now let's look at some other results here tonight. Sami Zayn will take on Kofi Kingston one-on-one, and Sami will pick up the win. Chelsea Green, who has a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship in the future. She would defeat Zelina Vega in one-on-one action here tonight as well. The Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar, they will take down the LWOs, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro in tag team action. A solid win for them as we look to see who will be next in line for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Bayley will take on Shotzi one-on-one and pick up the win. And Karrion Kross will defeat Ashanti the Adonis here tonight on SmackDown. We're going to kick things off here for our first contest of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be tag team action as the Bloodline is now in Yo City.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions,
The brothers Uso take center stage here tonight in this tag team contest. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy with the red shoes, Jay with the all white. These two have been tag team champions ever since SummerSlam, and they will be a part of this year's Royal Rumble as per orders of the Tribal Chief. We will dive into that in a little bit. But tonight, Jimmy and Jay are in tag team action. I believe tag team action for the first time in a couple weeks here in WWE, as they're taking on a very well-prepared tag team here tonight in the team of Master Gable and his number one guy Otis. And the Alpha Academy is here, and class is about to be in session.
and their opponents at a combined weight of
The Alpha Academy will get a crack at the Usos. As we know, the SmackDown Tag Team division has been trying to figure out who will be the next contenders for the top team in the industry, the Usos. And tonight is the big opportunity for Alpha Academy. And I believe they have the skills to get the job done here tonight. With the expertise and the skills of Chad Gable, with the power of Otis, the perfect combination of these two. This is a team that is able to get the job done week in and week out, and I know that Chad Gable, Master Gable, has prepared his #1 guy very well heading into this big-time matchup here on SmackDown. But of course, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, ladies and gentlemen, in about a week, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view will be here in Universe Mode. And as we know, the Usos will be a part of the Royal Rumble, along with Solo Sikoa, per orders of the undisputed champion, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. As Roman says, he's beaten everybody. He does not need to defend his world championship at the Royal Rumble. So his orders to the Usos and Solo Sikoa were to enter the Royal Rumble and to make sure that nobody tries to come after his championship. Their orders are to win the Royal Rumble so the bloodline can run both brands here in WWE. And of course, as we stated, Roman Reigns, the WWE champion, the undisputed WWE champion. You got the Usos as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And hell, Solo Sikoa, he could see championship aspirations in his future. If the bloodline were to be able to win that Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, it could be very, very bad here for WWE, as they already run it here on SmackDown with all the championships around their waist. As right now we have the #1 guy, Otis, trying to use his power against Jey Uso right there, but Jimmy able to fight out of that. We got two good tag teams going at it here tonight, of course. As we say, the brother Usos have been with each other since day one. The twins, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. As we all know how good they can be, and of course we all know about the expertise and the skill that Alpha Academy have. We mentioned it earlier before this matchup began. Right now, Jey Uso and Otis are going at it here in the middle of the ring. As now Otis is sent to the corner of the Usos. Now what's Jey looking to do here? Looking to ground Otis. There's a nice headbutt there by Jey Uso. And now stomping a mud hole into the big guy. Of course, main event, Jey Uso calls himself the right-hand man. Well, really, that was appointed to him by Roman Reigns, the right-hand man, Jey Uso. Right now, Jey Uso in control of things. Has Otis in the corner. He's going to tag in his brother Jimmy. And now what's going to happen here is Jey has a hold of the arm now. Now what the hell is Jimmy looking to do here? Nice hold here by Jey. And now Jimmy. Oh, man. Well, that's a great strategy right there. Uso splash there down onto the leg of Otis. That big tree trunk that Otis has. And that's going to be good for the Usos, because if Otis does not have his base of power, he's not going to be able to pull off all those powerful moves that we are used to seeing Otis do. Right now, Otis still seems like he's in the fight there. Seems like his leg is all good to go as he has control of Jimmy in the corner. You see here, Jimmy not in his usual ring gear. I believe he probably left it, or maybe it got lost with the airport and carrying. But he is able to make things work. He's got a little bit of some clothes on, a little bit of street fight clothes on here tonight. He's been able to make it work. Hopefully, Jimmy will be able to get his gear sometime soon before the Royal Rumble. But for right now, Otis is all over Jimmy. As now we get a tag. In comes in Master Gable for Alpha Academy. And there's a super kick out of the gate for his troubles. And now we got a tag. In comes in Jey Uso now off that tag. Now Jey sends Chad Gable to the corner, tags Jimmy back in on almost immediately. And now it seems like they're going to go right back for that same move, that Uso splash here on the leg of Chad Gable now. This is a nice strategy by the Usos. And as we know, the Usos probably one of the closest tag teams, hell, if not the closest tag team, because they are twin brothers. They know each other like the back of their hand. They know what each other's tendencies are, and that is why they work so well as a tag team. Blood is thicker than water. course, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, Cody Rhodes will be taking on the Megastar LA Knight. A very heated situation to open up the show earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we saw, Cody Rhodes was pissed off. He was looking for a fight against Dominic Mysterio, who sneak attacked Cody Rhodes last week after a matchup with the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And Cody came out here ready to go. He was fired up. But then Rey Mysterio would come out here pleading with Cody Rhodes, saying, hey, don't take out Dominic. I know I can get through to my own son. But Cody was not having it. And I don't think the WWE Universe believed it either. And Cody didn't even give Rey a straight answer after all those pleas. Cody just walked off. The steam just boiling. You know Cody Rhodes' blood was boiling. But he does have to focus on LA Knight later tonight. He cannot have his full focus on Dominic Mysterio. And of course, Cody Rhodes, he will be in the Royal Rumble coming up in a week or so. So he's got a lot on his plate right now. As you have a cover here by Jey Uso, there's a kick out by Otis. But a lot going on here on SmackDown. And right now, Jey Uso, as we get back into the match with a nice DDT, down goes the big man. And we've got a tag. In comes in Jimmy. Jimmy's now in the ring, and Otis just ran right through him there, taking down Jimmy. And it seems like Otis might be a little bit pissed off now. As now Otis will tag in Master Gable. In comes in Chad Gable. What's his plan? Now Jimmy sends Chad to the corner. What's he looking to do now? Nice kick to the gut here. And now using the ropes to his advantage, raking the face of Gable. Oh my goodness, what a super kick. Takes down Chad Gable. Into the cover now, and there's a quick kick out by Gable. Wait a minute! That's Rey Mysterio! Rey's been taken out backstage! You can see the glass on that window's been broken! We gotta get some help back there. Clearly nobody's back there, ladies and gentlemen. Who took out Rey Mysterio? Well, I believe I might have a little bit of a guess, a little bit of an educated guess of who took out Rey Mysterio. We know he's here. Cody mentioned it earlier, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions. But right now, we got to go get some help from the legendary luchador Rey Mysterio. Well, hopefully Rey is okay, because that attack did not look good. That glass was broken on that window. We can clearly guess that Rey was sent through that window at some capacity. And we need to figure out exactly who did that, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio taken out right there. Backstage area. And I have just received word that paramedics have arrived to Rey Mysterio's location, and they are checking on him effective immediately. And they're looking to get an ambulance loaded as soon as possible. Well, thank goodness we got some speedy trainers and paramedics and WWE officials that were able to find where Rey Mysterio was laid out. But I guess we gotta turn back focus here after what we just saw right there. Rey Mysterio taken out as Chad Gable now has a pin on Jimmy. There's a kick out. I don't know if we'll be able to fully focus here, ladies and gentlemen, because that just came out of nowhere. Rey Mysterio taken out backstage by a mystery assailant, even though probably everybody can guess who the hell did it. I guess we're going to get back to this matchup here. Is now Chad Gable. What's he looking to do here? Has Jimmy Uso right where he wants him into the Chaos Theory. And is this going to be enough to pin one half of the Tag Team Champions? And no, Jimmy gets the shoulder up at 2. This has been a great tag team matchup here tonight on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpha Academy showing that maybe they deserve a shot at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, but they've got to pull off the win here tonight to be fully in consideration. Now, off the top turnbuckle goes Chad Gable right there. Now Jimmy raking his elbow, using his elbow to inflict some damage. As you can see, Jey Uso very proud of what his brother is doing in the ring right now. And right now, Jimmy choking out Chad Gable, the referee telling him to knock it off. And now what's Jimmy looking to do here? Jimmy's going to head to the top rope. Meanwhile, Chad Gable is crawling and makes the tag to the big man. And Jey immediately tags himself in as well. Oh, there's a nice kick there, taking down Otis. Trying to take down the big man, trying to take him out as soon as possible, as Otis looked like he was about to gain some type of momentum for Alpha Academy in this tag team contest. Now, oh boy, Otis with a big reversal right there. Jey is in trouble. There's a nice shot to Jimmy. Now driving the shoulder into the sternum of Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso in big trouble here, out of the corner, thrown to the ground. Now Otis has a hold of Jey Uso, looking to rebound him off the ropes, but Jey with the reversal. And now Jey, he's going to get a tag. In comes in Jimmy. Frequent tags we have seen in this contest. Jimmy runs into Otis right there, trying to take down Otis, it seems, is Jimmy Uso, but clearly that's not working. Otis is just too big. And it's not like Jimmy is a small guy. Jimmy is a big guy himself, but Otis, you can just see how big this big man is here, the powerhouse. Jimmy was trying to use a little bit of a shoulder tackle, but clearly that's not going to work against Otis. Now Otis has a hold of Jimmy, slungs him down after hitting him into that turnbuckle. And right now, one half of the tag team champions is in trouble. And now Jimmy with a nice reversal takes Otis to the corner. Now once again, right in front of Master Gable now, it seems. Jimmy Uso not giving a damn what Chad Gable has to say about the matter. Now choking Otis right in front of Master Gable. The #1 guy is in trouble right now. Now flipping over Otis. We've got a cover here. Oh, look at that. I believe the referee missed a rope break right there. Otis' foot did seem to be underneath that rope, but I'm not going to complain. The matchup is still going on. Otis was able to get saved there by Master Gable. And now we've got a tag here. Oh, boy. We've got a tag here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we know what's coming next here. The 1D! The 1D by the Usos. We've got a cover here on Otis. 2, and there's a kick out by the big man. Otis is still in the fight. We thought the 1D had it. The Usos thought the 1D had it, but clearly there is still a lot to be fighting for in this matchup. Now Jimmy getting some cheap shots in there on Otis. And now here's Jey Uso with that big neck breaker. And that's going to do it. The brothers Uso are victorious here tonight.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jey.
Yet another victory for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Yet another victory for the Bloodline. They look ready to go heading into the Royal Rumble, and this is not good for the rest of the WWE if the Bloodline are able to win. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view is just around the corner here in WWE 2K24 Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen, and it is the first stop on the road to WrestleMania. It is going to be a good one, as we will see the WWE Championship on the line at the Royal Rumble, as the phenomenal AJ Styles has been getting under the skin of Drew McIntyre the last couple of weeks. And Drew McIntyre seems to be going to some old ways, but is that going to be able to help him to retain the championship against the phenomenal one come the Royal Rumble? And then, of course, we had the 30-woman Royal Rumble matchup, ladies and gentlemen. You can see some of the names that have already declared for this matchup. Names such as Bayley, Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville, Asuka, Zelina Vega, and a lot more. Which woman will be able to outlast 30 others and win the Royal Rumble match? And, of course, speaking of the Royal Rumble match, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble will have the choice of which women's championship they want to go after. Well, there will be one on the line at the Royal Rumble, as Becky Lynch looks to take out one of her former alliances, one of her former partners in the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Tag Team Championships will be on the line, as the OC have been battling Drew McIntyre and the Street Profits for the last couple of weeks here on Universe Mode. And now they will settle it once again for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The Street Profits take on Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows of the Good Brothers. Also come the Royal Rumble, the United States Championship will be on the line, as Sheamus won a fatal four-way matchup to name himself the #1 contender for the United States Championship. And that United States Champion is none other than the almighty Bobby Lashley. The Almighty will take on the Celtic Warrior for the United States Championship. And then, of course, you got the 30-man Royal Rumble. Names such as Seth Rollins, The Bloodline, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, LA Knight, and a lot more. This is going to be a very stacked pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. The Royal Rumble just a week away here in WWE 2K24. As you see here, we have the Megastar backstage, ladies and gentlemen. And he's talking about the rumor spreading that are LA Knight and Dominic Mysterio having a partnership. And LA Knight says that's not the case. The only reason he's been out here as of late is to get payback on Shinsuke Nakamura as he wants that Intercontinental Championship. And tonight, as he says, he takes on Cody Rhodes in a couple of moments here, ladies and gentlemen. The media promoted this as grudges to be settled, but LA Knight says he doesn't care about Cody Rhodes. The only reason he's here is to get past Cody Rhodes so he can get back to the Intercontinental Championship, and Cody will be ready for the whooping of a lifetime. It's going to be a good one, as this matchup, actually, ladies and gentlemen, our main event is up next here tonight on SmackDown as we get ready for the Megastar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight has his game face on, ladies and gentlemen, but we want to pivot to tell you what's going to go down next week on the Go Home show of SmackDown. Of course, as we know, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, her next contender was Chelsea Green. It was decided in a battle royal a couple weeks ago. Well, next week, Chelsea Green gets her shot on SmackDown as she takes on the Nightmare with the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. And then also, of course, we have seen these two newcomers to Friday Night SmackDown going back and forth over the last couple of weeks. And well, next week they will finally settle their grudges in the ring. Zoe Stark and Tegan Nox finally meet each other in the squared circle one-on-one next week on the Blue brand. It is sure to be a good one. And this next announcement is a huge one, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is back. He will be live next week on SmackDown, and we will hear the Tribal Chief's thoughts of what is about to go down at the Royal Rumble next week. SmackDown is stacked next week, and you won't want to miss the next episode of SmackDown here in Universe Mode. But we still have one more thing to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The American Nightmare is back out here, and hopefully he is a little bit more focused on the Megastars we all know what went down earlier tonight. Cody Rhodes is ready for war here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He knows that this is not going to be easy, taking on the Megastar, and he's doing this for his good friend Shinsuke Nakamura, who was taken out by LA Knight in that big brawl that transpired at the end of the show last week. Professionally, things have been very chaotic for this man ever since he came back to WWE, of course, dealing with the Bloodline and Roman Reigns, but more recently, dealing with Dominic Mysterio leading up to War Games. Hell, dealing with Dominic Mysterio leading up to their big Tag Team Championship matchup at Super SmackDown against the Usos. Dealing with Dominic Mysterio after that. And then the addition of LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. And hell, even Rey Mysterio after tonight. Cody Rhodes has a lot of strings pulling him from all sides of the spectrum, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, he's got to focus. He has to focus on one man and one man only, and that is the Megastar LA Knight. As we all know, last week, Cody Rhodes told us he would be entering the Royal Rumble, and he told everybody that would listen that he will win the Royal Rumble. But with everything that's been going on, what is Cody's attention level? How much is he paying attention to everything going around him? How focused is he going into the Royal Rumble? Because with everything going on, it's possible that Cody Rhodes might not even make it to the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes might not even make it, and if he does, hell, he might not even win the Royal Rumble with everything going on right now. You're going to see what Cody's focus level here is in this matchup. Is right now LA Knight is going to town right now on the American Nightmare. And of course the Megastar, we all know what LA Knight is focused on. He wants that Intercontinental Championship. Of course, that Super SmackDown, it was LA Knight, Sami Zayn, and Shinsuke Nakamura in a triple threat match to see who would become the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, LA Knight was unsuccessful on that night, but he wasn't pinned. And I think that is what the driving force is for LA Knight. He was not pinned in that matchup. Therefore, he believes he deserves another shot at the Intercontinental Championship. That's why he's been going after Shinsuke Nakamura very aggressively over these last couple of weeks. But for right now, he's got to deal with the American Nightmare, who's already been busted open in this matchup. And LA Knight, I believe, just got busted open as well. We've already got blood, and this matchup legitimately just started about a couple minutes ago. LA Knight sends Cody Rhodes to the outside. And this might not be as heated as some other things going on here in WWE, but this is a little bit of a heated matchup. Of course, we saw what happened last week. We saw LA Knight had to say earlier tonight. Things have just been getting very, very heated over the last couple of weeks on SmackDown, and it's heating up just at the right time for the road to WrestleMania coming around. LA Knight throws away Cody Rhodes like he's garbage. He's going to get back in the ring. Referee Jessica Carr is up on her count. Cody Rhodes, he's got to get up. He's got to get back in this ring here. Cody Rhodes, he's finally back up to his feet. Jessica Carr telling him, get back in the ring so we can finish this matchup properly. And now Cody Rhodes taken down once again by the Megastar LA Knight. As we do have a quick update for you all, ladies and gentlemen, a quick update on Rey Mysterio. He has been transported to a local hospital, and as of right now, he is doing very, very bad. He was originally slated to be in the Royal Rumble, but now, ladies and gentlemen, the doctors don't even know he will be cleared to be in the Royal Rumble. And that mystery assailant, whoever took out Rey Mysterio, surely will have something to deal with whenever Rey Mysterio gets back. We all know the amount of respect that a lot of these superstars backstage have for Rey Mysterio, and you got to think some of them, including Cody Rhodes, we saw how Cody Rhodes respects Rey Mysterio, how much he admires Rey Mysterio earlier tonight when he was being as respectful as he could when it came to Dominic. Yeah, somebody will eventually figure out who did it, and there will be hell to pay for that man. Of course, we all have a guess of who it could be, and it's probably a very obvious guess, and he's probably the person that did it, but we cannot jump to conclusion. Now LA Knight gets back in the ring now, but Cody Rhodes takes him down immediately. And now hooking the leg into the cover, referee Jessica Carr trying to get in good position there, but quick kick out by LA Knight. What's going to happen next here is Cody Rhodes has a hold of LA Knight. Nice maneuver there, taking him down. And right now, the American Nightmare in full control with the full mount now, taking down the Megastar. Now Cody raining down the rights. Now Cody Rhodes not too happy, using all this aggression that he wanted to use on Dominic Mysterio on LA Knight here tonight. Now Cody, sweep of the leg there does LA Knight. Taking down Cody Rhodes, now slamming the back of Cody's head into the mat. And LA Knight is back into the swing of things here in the main event of SmackDown. And right now, LA Knight drops down the knee onto Cody Rhodes, probably trying to open up that wound just a little bit more on the American Nightmare. And now Cody Rhodes has a hold of LA Knight. What's he looking to do on the shoulders here? LA Knight, though, able to fight out of that one. Now here comes the Megastar, LA Knight with Cody on his shoulders. What's he looking to do right here? And oh my goodness, nice maneuver there. LA Knight rolling over Cody in the middle of the ring. He's got the cover here on Cody Rhodes. Kick out at 2. Jessica Carr in perfect position right there in order to count that pinfall. And now here comes the Megastar. He's fired up. Oh, he's got the nice elbow drop there on Cody Rhodes now. Jessica Carr in position. She's going to count the pin here. Kick out at 2 yet again. Cody showing a lot of resilience in this matchup right now, but LA Knight maybe looking to put finishing touches on this one already. Look for the BFT, but Cody able to reverse that one. No BFT here tonight just yet. Now Cody Rhodes has a hold of the arm of LA Knight, using the ropes to his advantage here, trying to weaken down LA Knight by any means necessary. Once again, going to go use that arm. Cody Rhodes looking a lot more aggressive than past times here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now Cody to the second rope. What's he looking to do? Oh, nice maneuver there. Off the second rope there by Cody Rhodes. And now Cody, is he possibly looking for a crossroads this early on in the matchup here? He's got a hold of LA Knight, and he's got him! Crossroads by the American Nightmare. Is that going to do it? Will this matchup be early that quick? Kick out. LA Knight is still in the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Going to go out to the apron to try to gain his bearings. But Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, right there. LA Knight, though, able to fight his way back into the ring, but Cody right there to grab him. And here's Cody Rhodes now with a nice slam. And Cody Rhodes trying to get the WWE Universe behind him here tonight. And now flips over LA Knight. Cody Rhodes, what's he looking to do now? Stomping on the arm of the Megastar. Right now trying to go weaken down that arm just a little bit more, ladies and gentlemen. He's been working on that arm a lot in this contest. And now Cody drops down the knee on LA Knight. And right now, LA Knight not looking too good in this matchup. And you got to think wherever the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura is, he is watching this one very, very closely. Cody Rhodes right now in full control of this contest. And this contest could be winding down if LA Knight doesn't find a way back into this one. Oh, well, there you go. There's LA Knight trying to fight his way back into this matchup here. As misses the clothesline. Cody with a nice gut punch there to LA Knight. LA Knight rebounded off the ropes, and now a knee to the gut there of the Megastar. And Cody Rhodes right now in firm control of this contest, using all the aggression, all the pent-up frustration, all this anger that he's had all night, that he wanted to unleash on Dominic Mysterio earlier. LA Knight is getting the blunt of this anger. Now the Megastar back up to his feet, rebounds Cody off the ropes here. Now goes under. And now LA Knight jumping over. And here's LA Knight. No, misses that elbow as Cody was able to reverse it. And now these two men going back and forth here in the middle of this squared circle. What a main event this has been here tonight on SmackDown. Who's going to get the upper hand here in this pivotal moment in the contest? It seems like it's going to be Cody Rhodes, but no, LA Knight fighting right back. Now both of these men going back and forth. Strikes being exchanged in the middle of the ring. This back and forth affair. Now Cody goes under, and now with a nice strike there. He caught LA Knight off guard. Now Cody looking to go to the corner. Puts LA Knight right where he needs to be. Now once again, Cody Rhodes working on that arm right there. Cody Rhodes, he has been working on this arm a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he saw a bullseye early on in the matchup, but it's clear that LA Knight is hurting. That left arm, it does not look good right now for the Megastar. Oh, there's a nice strike there. Another one by Cody Rhodes. These chops here by the American Nightmare taking down the Megastar. And now Cody Rhodes looking to put an end to this one. He's got a hold of LA Knight. There's another crossroads. Into the cover on the Megastar. And no, LA Knight still got the shoulder up. That's not going to do it. And you can see all the crimson on Cody Rhodes' body. He's got blood on his torso. He's got blood on his forehead. Just blood everywhere for the American Nightmare. And that probably just angered Cody Rhodes a little bit more when he saw that crimson mass starting to come to form. Obviously, it's not at full form. And now it's Cody Rhodes planning to do a reversal by LA Knight as he's trying to find a way back into this contest. And now there's a nice side slam by the Megastar. And LA Knight, no! Misses that knee strike there on Cody Rhodes. Cody able to roll out of the way. Here's Cody now, a third crossroads in this contest. LA Knight could be out cold. He is not moving. The American Nightmare is victorious here tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I don't know about you all, ladies and gentlemen, but to me, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, seemed very focused on the task at hand here tonight. Well, wait a minute. Why is Rhea Ripley's music playing? Is the SmackDown Women's Champion here to confirm? Oh, wait a minute, I know it. Well, there he is. There's that sly son of a gun, Dominic Mysterio. He successfully sneaked Cody Rhodes yet again here on SmackDown. Well, this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, we knew he was here now, Dominic, just gonna beat down Cody Rhodes. We knew that this son of a bitch was here. And now he is just taking out the American Nightmare. This is the same story as last week. Cody Rhodes with a hard-fought victory in the main event of SmackDown. And once again, Dominic Mysterio finally shows his face. And he is once again taking advantage of a weakened American Nightmare. And you gotta think, Dominic, we knew he was here, and he didn't show his face the entire show. You gotta think that he was behind the attack on Rey Mysterio, that Dominic was the mystery assailant. He is definitely the prime suspect. But like I said, we cannot jump to conclusions as Cody Rhodes now getting the hell beat out of him yet again by Dirty Dom. I mean, look at this kid. Look at this buffoon. As Cody said, he is a sly, disrespectful piece of... I can't say that on air, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. As Dominic continues to beat down. Wait a minute! There's Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, running down to the ring now. And now, oh, my goodness, a Kinshasa! Taking out the Megastar LA Knight. And it seemed like he was running towards LA Knight all along, trying to get some payback on the Megastar after what transpired last week before he gets to Dirty Dom and Cody Rhodes. Well, Dominic just realized what the hell is going on the outside. He stopped the beatdown. Meanwhile, Shinsuke takes out LA Knight with another Kinshasa. Well, LA Knight surely has no clue where the hell he is now. He's taken out here tonight on SmackDown by the man who was looking for payback. And now Shinsuke staring a hole deep into Dominic Mysterio. Now, wait a minute. Shinsuke on the apron hangs Dominic off the top rope. Unbelievable. Now Cody with one. Cody Rhodes finally getting his hands on Dominic Mysterio. 3 straight crossroads. Revenge has never felt more sweet for the American Nightmare. Payback has been achieved, and Dominic Mysterio has finally gotten what's coming to him. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm receiving some breaking news in my headset. Next week also on SmackDown, this buffoon, Dominic Mysterio, will finally have to step in the middle of the ring. He is finally going to get the ass whooping that he deserves, courtesy of the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. It's going to be a good show next week. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. The Tribal Chief is back. Tegan versus Zoe Stark. And then this Dominic Mysterio finally getting what's coming to him. That's all we have time for here tonight on SmackDown. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. We'll see you guys next time.